Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing? Oh, right. Killing everyone. We do want to try out more guns at some point. We don't have any more guns to try out at the moment, so let's see what we can do, shall we? I mean, that's admittedly one of my defaults in most games, right? In V Rising, one of the upgrades you can get is a leather pouch. It's just a leather pouch, nothing fancy. But in addition to giving you more inventory space, it also gives you the ability to... Whose quest, I call it? The ability to resist some of the silver you can carry, which allows you to interact with the merchants more, which helps you to get recipes quickly. Probably not. No, Trihexia. Ever been to Detroit? Jenny Alexander. Hang on, let me check my quest log here. A handy-dandy quest log. Let's see here. I don't see a quest for Jenny here. So I'm afraid you're lying. Alright, Black Malkin's dead. Let's go ahead and peek out here. Huh. Really, Platonia? Jesus. Why would you ever delist a demo, for that matter? Like, unless there was something really wrong with it. Oh, okay, hang on. Apparently there's a quest over here that I missed somehow? I believe you. Look, I didn't see any exclamation marks over anybody's heads, okay? And this is a 2011 game. We've had the exclamation mark concept since... Hang on a second. Since Techno's World. Techno's World invented that concept. Back in 2002, I was right. Thank you very, very much, Techno's World. Always appreciate. No, I have no excuse here other than that I am sick and dealing with stuff. I mean, I'm going to be very honest with you. Part of the delay in coming back was I laid down for like an hour. So I wasn't trying to skip anyone is what I'm trying to get at. I just legitimately didn't see them, whoever they were. So, we're going to backtrack. Thank you for telling me about it, Black Malkin. I cannot knock out this man. Okay. He's invincible. Is he friendly? I guess they are friendly. Okay. Whatever, let's head back out.
Turn around, Hawk. This doesn't concern you.
See, I'm out of your territory now. Oh.
Come on, baby.
I actually remember.
Jensen. Long time no see.
There she is. Nice outfit.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Oh, we're gonna flirt with her. Speaking of which, someone asked me favorite romance paths in gaming. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Dragon Age Origins, which I think is one of the very few games that does it well. Past that, I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the Derelict Row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Done.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Come on.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Okay.
Satisfaction guaranteed, or you get another try. Free. Best you've ever had, baby. Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo?
There's just something about a man who's augmented.
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
You looking for something?
Nah, I don't do no tricks with no ogs, yo.
Yeah, it probably pinches.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute. You want to have some fun tonight,
big
sexy?
boy.
Because I haven't had a cutie like you in a long time.
Damn, those are like opposite sides of the frickin' area, too. And one of those is past that... Ah, it's over... Do you see where that is? God damn it. Alright, whatever. So, fun little factoid, right? So for the hell of it, I was looking up best romances in gaming, just to prompt myself, because I couldn't think of a lot of other examples off the top of my head. You know, just to get some examples. I don't agree with all of them, but, you know, whatever. And one of the first examples that pops up is Starfield. Anyways. Yeah, the eyebrow raise. Nah, yeah, it's probably bots. How did you know? Check it out. Bam. Yeah, anyways. Let's get rid of these two while we're here. That was Game Rant, which has never been a reliable source of information, so that makes sense. No offense to Game Rant, you're just, you know, terrible. Really? Offshore Twitch account. Maybe Dakota. I don't know. But yeah, I've noticed that too. They tend to bundle them. It's probably because they've got the bots running looking for active stream channels. And they just go down the list in like waves, right? If I were to guess. Time to hack. Ultra hacking career. Mega hack. Hacker rage.
Access granted.
Oh, who knows what's going on. I mean, ADOS had some problems in general, given how much they, well, I don't want to say self-destructed, but they didn't handle being kicked out of Square particularly well. I mean, hell, there's a reason this franchise has been dead since Mankind Divided. And it's not because Mankind Divided didn't sell, because it did. These are the lodgings that will occupy you for the duration of this operation. You'll notice the door with a security lock, 1029. Whenever you receive a special delivery, it'll be left for you inside that room. Okay, so that's a thing that can happen. You know, I think I'm pretty sure Deus Ex is under Embracer right now. Gosh darn it. Yeah, no, it's a Turbo Dead franchise. Unfortunately.
Access granted.
Yeah, the biggest problems I have with the hacking minigame are trying to get the bonus stuff, because the bonus stuff is usually worth getting. Extra experience, extra hacking programs. You know, it's lucrative, but it's also almost universally costly to do it. Either I need more points in hacking, or it costs the things I'm getting to get it, so... There's also some dice rolls I noticed, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, THQ was not exactly a great studio, but at least it was a good studio. And plenty of things actually came out under THQ. Embracer is just garbage. Okay. No, seriously, like, we got plenty of good games under THQ. Yeah, Embracer's just a holding company. Exactly. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to say THQ was perfect. I'm just saying THQ was better than Embracer. I know. Low bar.
Access granted.
You screwed up installed. Yep. Sam really screwed up this time. We told him to keep it cool and he'd come up with a clean solution. But you know him and his crazy temper. So there wasn't no risk. He was covered and whatnot. Went straight to Big Ben's corner and iced him in the middle of the street. He said it was deserted, but I've heard enough. I've heard through some of my personal channels that a local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once I know who and what he knows. This is big. If we get to Sam, you know he'll talk. As you know, the situation with the gangs has become somewhat of an issue for us here. Just like rats, these scum are slowly burrowing their way closer and closer to our Highland Park facility. I've told you the man who's been assigned to improve the situation. Resolve the situation. I'm sure you understand the importance of the delicacy of what we built here and what needs to be protected. That's why, as uncomfortable as it is, I have to ask you to act quickly. They're getting dangerously close, and this could be a major setback for us. You know this organization feels in regards to public exposure and failure. Cool. Go take a package of drugs. Over here. Crossbow bolts, because why not? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I have no idea what THQ Nordic's been up to. I don't follow them all that much, honestly. The rise of the PMCs. Yep, American bathroom. It's got a shotgun right by the toilet. Giant crate over on the side. A crappy shower. And, that's it, I suppose. No mirror. Well, I can't hack this, unfortunately. Save. We're gonna hit the wrong button. Very important part of the process. Okay, so ideal salad? Ooh, let me think about that for a minute. Oh, I guess I just don't have any on me. Alright, whatever. Oh god, don't even get me started about the Saudi investment groups and how they've been trying to push in and into the video game space. Yep, I was a flashbang to see the RNG. That's what we were doing. I don't have any praxis right now, so meh. Alright, we're just gonna call this done because I can't get in there. Oh, actually I should Did it blow the door off the hinges? I think it did. Oh, whatever. Possibly? Concussion grenade. Concussion grenade. Need to use those. Those take up space. Good lord. I don't see it. Yeah. Ideal salad. Well, that's an interesting statement, von Falkenstein. But yes, I can absolutely blame them, and I hope they die. Alright, so. Oh, God, stutters. The stuttering. What's with this optimization? Okay, where am I? Well, part of the problem is that I'm a worthless, terrible person, and I've been taking way too long to do what is effectively, at this point, only 2 missions.
What'll it be?
So first of all, let's get rid of the shotgun, machine pistol, and I guess that's it. Now, let's buy the... Yeah, that. Well, I want a couple of these pretty much regardless.
Always a pleasure.
I mean, I guess I could get laser targeting. Yeah, see, if I was a billionaire, I'd invest in gaming too. Literally, not what the Saudi group has been doing. Because what the Saudi group has been doing is investing, as opposed to putting money into something and hoping to make something out of it. I know that's different. I know that doesn't sound different, but it is extraordinarily different in terms of approach. Okay, so salad. God, I'm sorry, Ross. I'm still wet blanket. I'm still wet towel right now. Avocado, big chunks of avocado, tomatoes, cucumbers. Let's go with carrots, but like thinly chopped or thinly sliced carrots. And little tiny bit of salt, decent amount of black pepper. I think I could stop there. I don't want to be too greedy. I think I'll stop there. Where's the... Oh, there. Right there. There we go. Ideally, no lettuce. Okay, so shotgun ammo, and a nuke in exchange for 300 credits. I don't know, what do you think? Think it's worth it? I'm not going to use the shotgun, so it probably isn't by default. So, is a nuke worth 300 credits is what that really boils down to. Yeah, I think I agree. I think that was not worth it. Yeah, Embracer just needs to go away. Good lord.
What's your pleasure, friend?
I think I agree. We'll go ahead and buy it. We'll buy... Or, no, we won't. Too late.
Be sure to tell all your friends.
Actually, I did von Falkenstein.
Just not the cops.
I even made a point of doing so. And got kinda nothing. Whatever. Where am I going? Where am I going? I guess this way's fastest. Yes. Offshore Twitch account. Pretty sure it is. I think we just have it listed as Spider-Man 2, but that is what it is.
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
Well, it might even be able to fix your weird posture.
It's impossible to hail a cab in this part of town.
Damn security first.
The arrogance. Who the hell are they to decide what I do with my body?
Imagine. William Taggart, right here in Detroit. What a great man. I know some people question his motivation, but I think he's only looking out for the little people.
Yeah, no.
I love Detroit. There's no place like it.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Nope.
You are a very lucky man to be able to afford all those augmentations.
You looking for something?
Yes, afford.
I don't mean to judge, but I think the people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own humanity.
I'll kill you for saying that! Oh, yeah. Sorry, what?
Is there a problem, sir?
No, sir. No problem at all.
Wish I could afford first-rate stuff like that. These days, you just gotta get aug to stay ahead.
Hey, pal. I can see you've had some work done, and I'm wondering, what do you think about this augmentation debate? Looks to me like a typical power grab.
Damn right. It's whatever you think it is.
These anti-limb, anti-aug idiots who send money to the Humanity First Foundation, they've got it all backwards.
Nice jacket. Is that a high man? In leather?
What's up, dude? You lost or something?
Nope. I'm seeing things.
Nice night for a walk. But you might want to stay out of Derelict Row, knowing how the local gang feels about people with enhancements.
You meet all types in this city.
But yeah, I'm playing Chicken for the PC version. I say that with a bit of question mark because I thought it was already out on PC, but obviously not based on your statement. Maybe it isn't on the list? I mean, if it never comes out on PC, then I'm not playing it, so that's acceptable. No, it might have been shuffled into the frozen list. You know, offshore Twitch account, I think you don't want me to stream this game because you keep asking me to check other things. Well, that's loading. Let's see. Did I already talk to you?
Beat it, loser.
That sounds like a yes. I don't want to go through the cop station just to get to the back alley again. I think I'm going to have to. Night City is kind of objectively a worse place than the Shadow Machine. I mean, I don't even think that's a contest. Remember, outside of Night City, it actually gets worse. Like, there's more or less literally a wasteland in the cyberpunk setting outside of the city. Oh my god.
No,
Talking is so hard. Ugh.
All the media speculation
Okay,
surrounding
upstairs and then up. Okay, so Spider-Man. What do we got? So there's Spider-Man 1. Then there's Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is out of PC already. And then we have... Nope, it's actually not on the frozen list. So yeah, no one's added it yet. Yeah, no, you are in for a hours and hours trip on a vehicle to get anywhere worthwhile in the wasteland. That's a trip. Thankfully, this is still unlocked.
Now, before we get in touch with some of our attachés out in Australia, I have to reiterate something. I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. Well, streaming
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Yeah, by a clown and a midget for a while. But they eventually met the bearded woman they were looking for near a coffee shop, and we went our separate ways.
Surely you're aware humor requires context, my friend. With a man like me, being funny in the wrong context could have dire consequences.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
So what is it I'm picking up, and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out? Then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
I guess that's it for now.
Yeah. Adam bounces around in terms of his relative intellect, because, like, he's supposed to be smart, except when he isn't. Detroit also has a rep for being... hey, the boxes are still here. For being Detroit. And so a lot of people who want to do gritty, city-based, urban anything kind of default to it here in the States. I'm sure other countries have similar cities which have that kind of a rep, whether it's earned or not. I'm gonna go this way. What? Yeah, this is right. Yeah, Detroit got rather well known. If you've ever seen an abandoned factory, really, like usually as part of a final battle kind of a thing in a movie, especially a movie from the 80s, you probably have seen Detroit because it's the same freaking factory. Actually, there's like 3 of those factories, but my point remains, they like to reuse those sets a lot.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Well, there's our crossbow. We've already got some crossbow bolts. Let's rejigger this a little bit. Put that over there. And hang on. There's my energy bars over there. Put those under 7. Let's put the pistol under 2. Yeah, I've heard this guy talk in real life. That's just his voice. Granted, he's putting a little bit of a growl into it, but, like, that's just tone. That really is how he sounds. Okay, so now... what's the other thing pointing me towards? Yeah, John Marston's actually a perfectly good example of that. That really is just how that actor sounds. Some people just have the voice. Just like me. This is just my normal, everyday voice. Don't I have a stop? I don't have a stop. God damn it. I kept trying to use a stop and it just was not happening. Okay. It's just... sorry. Brigman! Where's my beetle stuff? Sorry. Oh god, the stuttering. I'm lost. Where the hell am I? Okay. This way, this way. You gotta really get that squawk in there. It really helps sell it. Oh, yeah, that's where it wants me to go. I just scooch up here. Oh, I can. Okay.
I know about you, Oggs. You're like sophisticated surveillance equipment. On legs. I'll bet you're recording every word I say and feeding it back to the corporation that made you.
Yeah, obviously. Don't you have a phone? I imagine most people don't actually understand what OGs are, given how relatively recent they are of a thing. And again, we are very cutting line. We are bleeding edge.
Keep out of this, Hansa. Get lost.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Please forgive me. It's gonna be a while, Ross, but I am too. Oh god, that's like the Half-Life one. Are you okay there, buddy? Are you still alive? Okay, no, you're not. Can I get my arrow back? Damn. Aw. Cool. Hello? Okay, I guess just... God damn, it would not aim down the sights. You see that whole second where I'm just sitting there with the gun like that? I was trying to go into iron sights. I mean, I guess I could talk to them. I don't know. He did hire... Look, I'm doing a quest, okay? We all know that there's a sacred bond when someone gives you a quest. I've seen a few webcomics play with that idea. Oh no, he's about to kill me. I have a quest. Don't kill me. Instead, get me a fish. Thank you. Here's your reward. Now go away. No, yeah, we're not killing him. We're just killing all the people protecting him. So, yeah, we're gonna repeat a trick here. Grab some ammo. Damn it. Problem is, I'm really not set up for combat. So, that's why I led with the flashbang last time. Well, you had me until the dressing rooms. Afraid you're under arrest. Okay.
I heard that. Stop messing around.
How did all of those shots miss? I'm actually not sure how those missed. Okay, whatever. Back up here.
Yo, someone there?
No.
Who's over there? You're dead! Run, you bastard! Dead you are. Run, you bastard!
That TV deserved to die, that's all I'm saying.
You gonna make me come and get you? That's bullshit! Die, you old bastard!
I couldn't tell what way he was facing because the stupid radar has the quest icon over his face. Remain undetected. Wait, that was him? Oh shoot, that was him. Okay, hang on. God damn it. It's the guy I'm trying not to kill. Okay. So it's yellow guy. Yellow guy is my target. New plan.
Where'd he go? Run, you fool!
That's not gonna work at all. Jesus. Okay. I guess I could just kill the other people loud and then knock him out quiet. That might not be a bad idea.
Someone over there. No coming up close, Slick.
What the hell was that? It's okay, they might lose, Ross. And that would be a cause for celebration. Figures the one time I did this successfully, I then killed the guy I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, go Baltimore. Go anyone but the Chiefs. Look, Ravens or Chiefs, you know, it's a no-win scenario, right? Okay. I don't think I even have detective vision yet. How did that miss?
That guy's dead!
What? I know, you can just smell the grease. Oh god, what was sticky cover? There we go. Okay.
This is the spot, man. Keep looking. Someone's playing. Oh God! Sounds like. Let's finish this. Die!
Okay. Ow! 1 health. We're alive, though. Yeah, good enough. In fact, I'm gonna grab a save after that. No, it's actually 2027. Hop of the Jet. Yes, really.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time,
There's a worm. One of those for a while. Bunch of tranquilizer darts. I don't really have room for it right now. Yeah, no, the flashbang was actually quite useful. I'm gonna hold on to those. Hey, Jolly Leprechaun. That's an interesting statement to say. When you say I'm back to streaming, when did I stop streaming? I think we'll go ahead and commit to selling these two ammos soon. Keep those, obviously. Probably keep those. No, it was longer than 2 weeks ago. Closer to 2 months ago now. Oh, I understand that feeling, Jelly Leprechaun. Oh, my God. Yeah, we played Tears of the Kingdom for 8 whole years. I'm like, I don't know, we haven't gotten a revolver yet. Whatever. What? Okay, whatever.
reporting to you live from Piper.
What, you mean this extremely tiny, narrow view scope here? Yeah, sorry, I've been meaning to tell you, I'm still playing Tears of the Kingdom. Actually, what's funny is that's not really a joke. It's just not me anymore. I went ahead and effectively gifted my save to my niece. So she has everything unlocked and tons of resources saved, so she can just play around and do whatever she wants to. Tears of the Kingdom is the longest game I've ever streamed that's not an MMO. Jello Leprechaun. By about 20 hours. It is, in fact, so long, it's longer than several MMO blocks I've done. Okay, so this should be it now, right? Nope, now we go into Derelict Row. Oh, it's a scaling issue. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why it was this really, really tiny thing. But yeah, no, it scored quite well. Tears was a damn good game. Yeah, that's what I was actually referencing, Ross. It beat Persona 5 by 20 hours. Which, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing the shop is down? Oh yeah, it was 200 plus. It was very high scoring. Honestly, give me a proper story in a game like Tears, and I'll still not play it. But hello? Are you a merchant? Are you a merchant? Are you a merchant? Are you my merchant? Are any of you merchants? Hello? Hello, okay. Believe whatever that nonsense was. It's a firm, none of my problem, none of my issue kind of a thing there. We're just gonna leave. Oh, okay. I mean, I talked about it before. The density has a soft cap in both directions. It has to. Because you're right, otherwise it would have scored very, very, very badly.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
Oh, here we go, okay. So I'm going to commit to selling the combat rifle. And the machine pistol rifle. I don't think I'm going to use either of those. I'm not sure about snipers. I still want to try out like an automatic shotgun or something like that. I'm definitely keeping the crossbow. That's awesome. What else we got here? That's all that. Anything worth buying? Let's see. Silencer. Yeah. I probably want to put that on the gun. Well, it's not just that offshore Twitch account. Part of the goal is and always will be to try and be as fair and... I guess fair is the best word I've got for that when it comes to a review. Like, I don't have another word. Like, I don't want to say objective because that's not how it works. But you get the point. Obviously, there's no such thing as a truly fair review, but the goal is to try and get as close to that as possible. So, yeah, there's plenty of games where I'm just like, ugh. But, no, I'm into it. And as Ross pointed out, my general mood in Tears was pretty positive, especially once I duped. And all of a sudden, the weight was just gone. Okay, so now I have to stay undetected in Derelict Row while doing the main quest, while planting the evidence. This should be cool. I guess we're not going to go in guns akimbo.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, no, it's actually really obvious when I'm actually mad at a game. Because I will go extremely quiet. Venting is venting. It's healthy, too. I actually practice a policy of venting regularly, specifically to avoid actually, blowing up at something or getting legitimately angry at stuff. I think the only Zelda game that actually got me legitimately angry was Zelda 2. Because Zelda 2... yeah, during the run. Just... that's true. Sometimes I get focused quiet, too. And I have to remind myself every now and again to say something, because it's like, oh, shoot. Okay, so... me too, Black Malkin. Okay, so I don't see a lot of alternate routes here, so we're just going to have to make do here. Let's scooch back, see if there's anything, like, down or around. Aha! Something like this.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let someone... You son of a bitch!
Okay, wow, alright. I mean, I needed to calm down after losing the run. But what I really needed was to just do the run several more times. If you remember, that's exactly what I did. I immediately fired the run up again. And, no cheats, no save states, just went back and pushed through it. And then failed, and then pushed through it, and then failed, and I think it took me 3 times total to get back through it. While we're here, let's look at my Augs. Let's see, that would be feet, I believe. Oh, wait, no, that was it, Run and walk silently. Oh, I can't actually do that. Okay. Well, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have got that armor. I could get even better. I could max out my armor right now. But... screw it. Let's just max out the armor.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to let those Purity First assholes set up camp on our turf?
Yeah, but it wasn't our decision, so too bad. Besides, they paid rent like everybody else, so what's the big deal?
Come on. These fucks have been coming in here promising all sorts of glory and bullshit if we join them. And all they're doing is getting us killed.
You're just jealous because they never took you.
After the way they fucked up their op in Milwaukee Junction, they should have just blown up that building sky high with every fucking robo-hogger inside it. Sanders is all talk.
Then why'd you bring him up?
Yo, who the hell are you?
God damn it. See, that's what I was scared of. Right there. The banter is weird. It's mostly flavor, so it doesn't quite qualify as banter. It's more background lore. Which is fine, of course. Just a little different category.
Yo, who the hell are you?
Bust the
Okay. Kind of wish the loads were a little bit faster. You'd think on a 13-year-old game we could manage that.
Yo, I saw something move over there.
See anything?
Oh yeah. The only classic 3.55s I even have anymore, Zygmus, are just for archiving. Oh, absolutely, Plutonia. Do you see that postage stamp over there? For those of you who haven't heard me say this earlier, it's about the size of my thumb, right here. That's about the size I've got for my radar. Yeah, that's what a UI scaling negative looks like, right there.
No one here.
You stupid man. Real talk.
Yo, who's that?
Bust it!
I wonder if Mankind Divided has that issue. I wonder if it loads faster. I don't remember being irritated by constantly reloading in Mankind Divided, but then again, that might have just been because I was enjoying the rest of it so much. I don't know.
No, I saw something.
What the fuck's that?
God damn it. Why? 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 I've decided to kill myself. With Hitler, who was suiciding as a fascist in COVID. No, because he has COVID. There you go, there you go.
You stupid man. Real talk. If you think augments ain't that bad, then why don't you just become a skinner yourself?
I'm just saying, think about it. We totally outarmed the bangers. We got more territory now. The only thing they got over us is that some of them got augmentations.
Where did they get the money to buy them?
I don't care, man. That shit is against God's word and all that. I'd rather have my self-respect. You know, let those whack-ass bangers mutilate themselves.
Well, if there ain't no UN resolution passing, we naturally gonna be the minority soon.
We'll see about that.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7, you hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it, you got me?
I got you. No jacking off with the rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while, in case someone tries to get in through the vent, you feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
Hey, Zach Taft. Was cover even a thing in Mankind Divided? Because I don't remember using it, like, at all in Mankind Divided. Apparently I did use it. Never mind. Tecoitas would apparently remember better than me. I don't know, maybe the controls are just different, because holding down this while doing this is extraordinarily awkward to do, which is why I haven't been doing it. Yes. My advice is that you... I don't have any advice, no. Aha! There we go. That is substantially less frustrating to do. No promises on using it, though. Gotta stay stubborn. Huh. Well. Yeah. Where are we at on that? Oh my gosh. That's not gonna work. Wow. Wait, really? Oh, okay, whatever. Grenades then. This also gives me a third-person camera, which makes it nicer to poke around. Jesus, that's a sea change right there. Check it out, I can check around corners now.
Man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Piker's news?
That's all we do get, ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders' friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
That's what you get. I hear that. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Black Malkin. I remember being very impressed with Mankind Divided. There were a few issues and irritations here and there, but walked away with a very, very positive opinion on it. Is it caps? Looks like it is caps lock. Let's rebind that immediately, because that's the worst. Why does everyone use caps lock? I know, you've explained it to me before, and I don't care. Alright, so... let's see. Let's just shift that to the usual. There. That's how we can avoid setting these off now. Wow, that is a lot of those. Oh. Well, thank you for telling me. Can always use more loot. Do I have room for those? Yes, I do. Unless they don't stack, in which case, never mind. They do stack. Okay, we're good, we're good. I don't know what they stack up to. Stack up to something.
The man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront will also be present.
I'm telling you, something big is going on in Highland Park. You know, Stewie didn't say much, but when he got close to the warehouse, there were already people in there.
Was it the bangers? I heard they've been expanding out there.
No, from what he described it was too slick even for them. High-tech setup, serious firepower.
How serious?
Sounds like military-grade stuff to me. And you know Stewie, he don't exaggerate.
Okay.
Access granted.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
Wait. But I have, like... I have a quest to turn in. Evo, I have a quest to turn in. No! It's okay. I'm sure it won't get gotten rid of. We're fine. Just stand under this jet. Okay. Much better.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Syrup Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Oh God, I don't think I've seen that one, Dakota. No, I want to see it.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Okay. No, it's cool. I snuck past tons of dudes on the roof, but feel free to land the helicopter there. It's fine. I mean, she's literally an augmented pilot. She better be decent. Humanity's biggest mistake was putting metal inside their bodies. None of the other crap we've done over the millennia. No, it's the metal thing. Smell a boss fight.
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure. Track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we recognize all three of those yahoos. Thankfully, he actually does. As far as the visuals, I would say the people honestly look kind of bad for the most part. They look very PS3, and I don't mean that as a compliment. By contrast, I actually rather like the architecture for the most part. Decent attention to detail on little things, like the amount of water damage on the bricks, for example.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you. I still can't believe he's dead. We want them to maybe even the same guy who got inside that door before we did. So we got back here. Something tells me you're not the only one.
I do like heavy flamethrowers. Yeah, I can't believe Final Fantasy ripped off this game, Loke the Night Reaper. Come on. You know what? Yeah, actually, I've been meaning to try a slightly separate playstyle, and I think we're out of the area where I need to be undetected. Oh, this is definitely a game that started development of the Brown era. 2007 is when they started making this game. And it shows. Yeah, no, the dynamic music so far has been excellent. I've already, I think, jotted down a thing for Yoshi drums. Yep, I have. The music in general is legit, so... Okay, should be good to scooch. Is that the new, live service game by Valve? I know that it exists, but that's actually it. And that everyone's trying to still pretend it doesn't exist, but it totally does, or something like that. Okay, these patrol routes are really irritating. Yes, Cyber K, and I was reading about that too. They originally were just going to use the CDC engine, and then the CDC engine was like completely inferior for what they needed to do, so they had to jury rig it a lot. Might as well be its own engine at this point. Oh, come on, don't face me. There you go. Face anyone else. Anyone else. so that didn't work. But I didn't get a fail for being detected, so that's nice. And yeah, kind of like what they did with Aurora, or hell, current WoW, which as a reminder is technically functioning on the same engine as Warcraft 3. Why is lethal okay, whatever. Whatever. I was gonna kill all these people. Just, I love a killing. I love lack of peripheral vision. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quick clear. Quick clear. Yeah, no, I saw it's a revolver. I'll sort out my inventory in a minute. Okay, what is preventing me from getting the revolver? The mines, apparently. But also, like, the crossbow and the peps. I don't want to lose any of these weapons. Okay, we could start using these AUGs and use them on the 10mm, because of course we're going to. But then again, I kind of wanted to save these for the revolver, you know? Alright. Alright. Silencer can't be used a revolver? Have a silencer? Nope, I have an ammo capacity upgrade and a damage upgrade. Doesn't say if it actually specifically hits revolvers or not, so cool. Yeah, non-lethal. As a reminder, non-lethal. Huh. Well, I think his bones are fine, Evo. I don't think there's anything wrong with them at all. Yeah, I kind of preferred the pick-up and haul method from Splinter Cell. I don't know what Mankind Divided did. It's been too long. Yep, nope, that person's skull is no longer there. Yeah, we're still in Detroit. Well, I could drag him into the lightning water. That would probably kill him. Alright, so... let's drop the peps temporarily. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and drag this. Now the downside is I don't think I have any revolver ammo at all. Oh no, I'm wrong. I have 10 rounds. Still. Yeah, speaking of looting. Hello, reptiles. How's your day going? Wow! Jesus, that was 3 misses in a row. Wow! So in case you haven't missed, you haven't noticed, there's actually a fairly large amount of weapon sway I've got going on here. And if I'm going to keep killing people like this, I probably need to go ahead and fix that. God dang. It's terrible. Yeah, revolver might not need a headshot. I was going for the brownie points, honestly. What is that? That's aim stabilizer. Yep, there it is. Well, yeah, I noticed that, Black Ball. So that's not actually going to help me. There's just sway I just have to deal with. You'd think I wouldn't sway much since I've literally got cybernetic arms and hands, but whatever.
I do not have a confirmation yet!
What's the limit on putting a mod on a single gun, anyways? And yes, I'm hunting reptiles. I'm not sure the body shots are doing anything there. So there's no mod limitation. That's really what I want to know. There was 3 body shots, which did nothing. Wow. So I see mods up there in the upper left, but I can't mouse over them or like anything, really. I just see that there's 2 I have installed and 1 that I don't. What?
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone.
Okay, so I set it off. Got it. Cool. Good to know. That's some range on that. Got one of them.
Hearing source of disturbance.
Jesus Christ. I barely cannot aim to save my life in this game. I'm not even sure why. I am a good shot in these kind of games. I have proven this 100 times. I don't know why I just can't hit anything. I'm just gonna ignore this. This is a waste of my time. See you around, Reptile's Blade. Sorry I couldn't kill those guys for you.
Boss is pissed, boy.
Wouldn't you be? A whole police force couldn't protect a dead body. Whoever grabbed that neural hub would have access to a lot of intel.
The hacker becomes the hacked.
Let's just hope the bullet fried most of his hub. Otherwise, it'll be like a red dust operation.
Guess I don't have the double takedown upgrade. God, I don't have any upgrades yet. Any more levels? 20 of them. I love the sickening crunch sound. That's how you know it's non-lethal right there. It can, Loke. But that requires bonus stuff, and I don't really have a good setup for doing that. What do you know? You were right, Black Malkin.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
No.
Stop! See him!
Damn it. Yeah, it's the sound effects that really make me flinch. Just yikes. Come on.
You're going down!
God damn it, come on! Like 1 second too late on stopping running. And the game's like, wait! You have violated the law. Now pay with your blood. That wasn't quite as terrifying. Come here. Come here. No, no, come on. I need you for your body.
Someone hiding over there?
God damn it. No. There's no one here but us ghosts and shadows. Let me prove it to you. Any questions? I've heard that too, Dr. Winter. I'm hoping it's not just some nostalgia bias, because the original was, the original. Like, I've heard plenty of people call Age of Mythology the best RTS ever made before. I enjoy ghosting in Mankind Divided. Enjoyed, I suppose. Past tense. I didn't ghost last time I played this game. I was on a rumination deadline. Oh, okay. Well, fine. What's the negative? 1-2 PC. If you don't mind sharing. Oh, so I do. And I apparently can't do anything. It's all for nothing. You cheated like a dirty cheater and found the answer somewhere else. No. No experience for you. Few people in here. And cameras. Thankfully, one of the only upgrades I actually have right now that I'm grateful for having is the frickin' Icarus thing. I don't see a problem here, 1-2 PC. We're playing as the security head of a major corporation in a dystopian cyberpunk future. What's the issue? For real, though, I actually don't see the objection, if you don't mind sharing. Hey, off the deeper end. So, that's our first sniper rifle. Let's go ahead and just see what it feels like really quick. For Christ's sakes. Ah! Okay. Sure. Jesus, that takes up... Look at the space that thing takes up! I've already decided not to use a sniper rifle. Just because of that. Okay. Also, this problem. Holy crap. I was allowed to. And that was my one shot. Alright, so yeah, I just... Screw that nonsense. Jesus. Well, because I haven't purchased the upgrades to be able to carry more stuff yet, Evo. It's probably worth a pretty penny, but, like, I would have to leave behind so much stuff to be able to loot that. I'm not sure that's worthwhile. Like, yeah, I just... Wow. Oh, there's our frickin' detective vision, which we don't have yet. There's the carry weight. We could buy another carry weight right now and get it. I hate to keep getting upgrades that I've been trying to save for several upgrades for a while, and then I keep getting situational upgrades instead. But you're right. That's probably worth a pretty penny. So let's rejigger here a little bit. Make room for this nonsense. Let's go and drop those. Like, if nothing else, even if I don't end up using it. And if I do want to use it, well, I've got a high-powered sniper rifle, so... There it is. I feel like, as much as sniper rifles are cool, I feel like if I was going to use the silencer, I'd use it on the 10mm. Which is good, because that's the only thing I could use it on. I think we will, though. Having an honest-to-goodness silenced weapon that isn't a crossbow is going to be helpful, I think. Oh, gotcha, Black Vulcan. My bad. So let's just test this thing out, shall we? Yep, nope, that's exactly what I would expect from a silenced pistol. How did that miss? Bull crap, that missed. I would say yes, Dr. Winter. I don't feel like I have to invest in anything, really. Well, let me walk that sentence back.
What's over there?
Nothing to see here. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't feel like I have to invest in combat or stealth. I can do whatever. I do feel like there are things I have to invest in, but that's like the more or less mandatory stuff, right? Like the Icarus drop thing I just used a few seconds ago, for example. Ammo capacity upgrade. Oh, I want that. I want that. Let's drop the sniper for a second. Let's use it immediately. Oh, I can stack it up. Oh, you mentioned this. Generic stat upgrade stuff is stackable up to a max, right? Yeah, I feel like revolver feels like the right choice for that. So we'll do that. Yep, we're up to 7 now per clip. Perk, you know, you've worked here this long and you still don't know this. Computer stations are always the number of the workstation using. You are this station. This is your password. Write it down somewhere. Let me use the computer, please. Okay, sir, you're in my way. Thank you. Don't forget to make the daily sweep over the asphalt near the bus parking. Might not have any detainees yet, but you know those blue-collar bus drivers will kill us if one of them busts a tire tread or a rusty nail or something. P.S. Episode 9 tonight? If so, let's go early. I hate standing in lines. I've been seeing more and more of those augmented gangers encroaching on our security perimeter. Let's keep it up. They keep it up, and the general public may get wind of what's really going on here. Jackie's going to be in touch. Keep him helpful with whatever he needs. 10-4, but you'll remember this next time I'm a review, right? Pursuant to Article 7, Section 2 of the revised Homeland Security Act of 2012, the National Preparedness Department is issuing an emergency evac ordinance of the FEMA station at Michigan 355 SOS 7. All construction and maintenance staff will be required to vacate the building until such a time as the Code Green ordinance is announced, at which time there will be safe to return. Please be sure to clean your barracks and take all personal items with you. Failure to comply with this ordinance will be met with strict disciplinary action, as will any unauthorized discussion of the situation. Loose lips sink ships. Yeah, FEMA gets thrown around a lot when it comes to conspiracy theories. Even in bonkers films, like disaster films, tend to hit that button. More revolver ammo. I'll take it. Speaking of... Hi, Brigwin.
Where's my beetle stuff, Brigwin? Brigwin!
Richard, patch me to Seraph. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
How did I get ghost for that section? I totally did not ghost that section. Corpo security head, Dr. Winter. Very different.
We're gonna pack up and pull out! Yeah, I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with the forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry it when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Oh, wow. The robot saw me. That's my fault. No, look.
What the fuck are you doing? Orders are to pack up and pull out!
Yeah, and I'm not waiting for that ring knocking. Get back.
Okay, hang on. My hotkeys are just crammed. Let's put that down there.
Get with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
Why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Weird, these paramilitary guys keep just dropping combat rifle ammo.
Enter combat.
Yeah, I can aim. I can prove it. Can't see apparently, but I can aim. Oh, come on, game.
Stop running! Stop! I see you! Come back here!
I know you're still here. I'm coming to get you.
Okay.
Nearest source of disturbance.
Listen, I know you want every game to be turn-based, Dakota.
This is not normal. Got to stay alert.
That is a good question, though. mean, I can't say anything. I want everything to be a management sim. That's actually not true, but... You can certainly use more of those. It's basically just a strategy game. Just anything in the strategy umbrella, you know? So we got RTS's tactical turn-based, which is quite his thing. Large-scale strategy. And management strategy. Yeah, send in the Ultramarines. We'll deal with this. Speaking of which, anyone playing Space Marine 2 now or soon? That's a game I am very curious about. I have heard one thing about it. It was not a positive thing, admittedly. Apparently in co-op, you have like a set amount of lives, period. And if you run out, it's game, right? Doesn't matter who dies, it's just game. Yeah, that's not good. Yes to both, Ross. More Andor than Arcane, though, being truthful. That's true, Ghost Rider. That might be a difficulty thing. I'm operating with kind of an absence of information, admittedly. That's part of why I was asking. The Streaminations are dead! Yes, for the immediate future, for the foreseeable future, however you want to think of that, no streaminations. No funding of streaminations. No, and no doing of streaminations. I had a 2-year backlog. I pushed through it. Let me have my victory. This is... Avatar was put on pause, and anybody who wanted to reallocate was allowed to. That's pretty much the norm for that.
Someone hiding over there.
Converge on target! Rush him!
There's only one Avatar show that I know about.
I need cover!
Access granted.
Please note, effective immediately. Hang on. Detainees arriving in any Michigan facility must be deferred to medical department for surgical implementation of tracking chips before being installed in cell blocks. Under no circumstances are detainees to be informed of the reason for the deferment. Lids or shackles to be detached only upon cell block inoculation. Evacuate. Please note that after the recent security breach in Lansing, Northcom Division Station in Sector 46 will have command authority over all FEMA operations in Michigan State and Pennsylvania. All transports and investigations will need to be cleared with the Joint Task Force Office. All of the command sector authorities remain in place. Cute. And I got hostile for that, so that's cool. Someone has a laser sight. Very cute. That's true, there's Legend of Korra, but I've never heard anyone call Legend of Korra Avatar. Just Korra, or Legend of Korra, like you just did. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that, Dakota. Buffer health, but unrecoverable buffer health. I'm pretty sure it's called that everywhere off Route 51. Hi? Okay, I'm just confused how you saw me, to be honest with you. Either way, it doesn't matter. There's only one Avatar show. There's only one Korra show. And I'm never watching either of them. Alright, so, where was I? Where's this?
Stay out there, goddammit. Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come.
You didn't even kill him. Didn't even kill him. That didn't even kill him. Why is this not killing you, sir? God damn it, that was gonna be funny, and then he's just like, oh, I think I heard something nearby from that explosion that just went off at my feet. I better go investigate. That's what I get for trying to be clever.
I'm gonna check on him.
10-4, holler for backup.
Okay, slightly different plan. Okay, that was... God, the range on that stupid thing. Yeah, that... If that's going to detect me through the door, it's going to detect him through the door. Okay.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with the FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them the fuck alone. Some of us may have to deal with them again one of these days. You just never know. In the meantime, make it quick and do it quiet, and we'll all meet up again in Shangri-La. Got it?
What? There we go.
We've got a breach.
So yeah, cameras can detect bodies. That's logical. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but I mean, he's going to hell, obviously. But like, I meant other than that.
Time to unload! You should have run!
Why is none of that hitting you? God damn it. Fine, whatever. That's a lot of guys.
Where is he?
Well, we're just gonna eat that. Nothing we can do about that. Wasted one shot. Nothing, Zacteft. I don't know anything about Astral Chain. It's probably a video game. That's about all I know. Don't worry, I've got your order. Let's see, you ordered 15 bad guys all shot in the head with a revolver. So I got that. I know who Platinum are. The mixed track record people. Run by a jackass. I like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance's last stage, and I enjoyed their Transformers game, and Nier Automata was pretty good too. Ah, they had a turret. They also made Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 3 and that Ninja Turtle game, which was just awful.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
Truthfully, I don't know after a Twitch account. Could just be inconsistency. That's a semi-common thing in game developers. And everyone, for that matter. Oh, they've got some cybernetics. That's always good to know. What's the name of the place we're in right now? I was thinking of it as the FEMA barracks. Yeah, okay. I'll say this is an obvious setup for something here. Yeah, we burned all our revolver ammo killing all the troops upstairs, and it means we don't have a lot of ammo left, period. We do still have our sniper rifle if we need it. How did we not hear him coming?
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
I saw a rocket in the corner. To me, that implies something. Is that it? It does indeed appear to be it. Not that any damage to him.
Play dirty? pay for that! Come on out, Reno!
Access granted.
No, son, this is just the way I've always liked it. Mano y mano. One-on-one. This is where the rubber meets the road, boy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he did, Image, yeah. Back up here at least. Oh, shoot. And we're dead. Where is this? This is not where I want to be. I mean, I know where that is. I mean, I was going to say, every Metal Gear Solid boss follows the same concept. There's a cutscene leading into the boss fight where you are forced into open combat. And then you can, you know, readjust from there and get back into stealth. In fact, you're usually encouraged in Metal Gear Solid fights to get back into stealth.
You know, son, this is just the way I've always liked it. Mano, one-on-one. Rubber meets the road, boy. You're keeping your head down. That's good.
Admittedly, I'm speaking mostly from Metal Gear Solid 3 because I know that game the best of the Metal Gear Solids.
Don't you worry about that, boy. It's gonna be the last mistake you ever make.
I am the fear, big thing. And then you rush off and then you stealth.
Come on out.
Now that's even true when it's a one-on-one duel in a field of flowers. Thank you, Scott K-Bar. As always.
No, son, this is just the way I've always liked it. Mano y mano. One-on-one. This is where the rubber meets the road, boy.
Well, anyways, while he's throwing grenades at himself, I'll write that down for Dragon Quest 4, Dragon Quest 5. Dragon Quest 6. I mean, I hate to keep referring to Mankind Divided, but there was a boss fight that I really loved in Mankind Divided, which, hey, allowed you to stealth through it and fight through it pretty equally. And that is hard to do. I don't remember if you're forced into fighting it. I mean, it's a side quest, but still. God, that reticule. Oh my God. Can't tell if I hit him there.
Come on out, Greenhorn.
That time I hit him, I think. Talk to him. You know what? Sure. Hey, buddy. Want to have a chat? This guy's got some armor. I mean, that's 3 headshots from a sniper rifle he's tanked. Plus occasionally hitting himself with a grenade.
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Yeah, since he doesn't seem to be able to come up to the second story, I don't see a compelling reason to go down.
Hey, boy. I think I remember.
Look at the amount of health he clearly has.
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Fine, hang on, let me save. Oh, I can't save. Jesus. Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna break some of your favorite bones.
I don't have a favorite bone.
Access granted.
Okay, open door. Yeah. Door open where? Favorite stealth game? Well, at the moment, that would be Plague Tale Innocence. I don't think this is going to beat that, but Hitman is probably going to crush it. Favorite stealth game boss fight? The one I keep talking up in Mankind Divided is probably up there, but also Mr. Freeze. Just, yeah, Mr. Freeze in City is a very good fight. Where's my camera? There it is. Okay, Jesus. Mantis is fine, but I wouldn't call it like the best stealth game fight ever. God damn it, I'll switch it to I want you to know that I hate you personally. Alright, also, I kind of resent that I can't save in mid-boss fight. That's awful. I would say Plague Tale is more stealthy than several stealth games I've played. But it's not at the level of, say, Thief. Yeah, I keep thinking about going down and testing more, but honestly, I don't want to die like 8 minutes into a fight. It's already slow and arduous, you know what I mean? Position. That's true, Golgrim. You play a pathetic nobody in Plague Tale Innocence. That's part of why it's a stealth game, is because you have no stats, no power-ups, no nothing. It's a lot of environmental stealth, which works very well for it. Yeah, his head has a bit of armor. I don't even know. Does he have a health bar? Am I doing damage? Like, I'm not even sure if I'm actually doing damage to this guy. I've seen him do the recoil when I shoot him in the head, but, like, that's about the only feedback I've gotten. Yeah, you can see the blood splatter, but am I doing anything? Sure don't feel like I am. Yeah, exactly, Image. Like, I could buy not being able to buy in a boss fight for if it's a well-designed boss fight. This... I'm not impressed. I think he's already at throwing 3 grenades. That looks like 3 grenades to me. I don't think I have anything on the sniper rifle. What's funny is I only picked this thing up because I wanted to sell it. Good thing I picked up this stupid sniper rifle, huh? Jesus.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
I don't think he's gonna be...
Shanghai. Hang shot, Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Well. Huh. Can I save yet? Okay, thank God. Yeah, I'm sorry. I liked that mission. I did not like that boss at all. Like, Takoida's advice was very valid there. And I was legitimately considering going ahead and reloading an earlier save just to get all my revolver ammo back. Like, that's... wow. Forced boss fight, very little kit or terrain present to actually be able to deal with the thing. The boss obviously has no idea how to deal with the second floor, which just kind of trivializes certain aspects of it. But also, he hits like an absolute truck and has good detection. And throws multiple grenades, which he can also hit himself with, and he has 1 billion health. You know, that's fair, Colgrim. You know what's doubly funny about that hitting like a truck thing? I've maxed out armor. Speaking of, I finally have 2 armor. I think I'm finally going to buy this. I've been sitting on this for a while now. It's just straight damage reduction. There's a thing to help kick in health regen faster, but I don't have that, I think. Maybe that's a battery thing I saw. Hang on, what was that? That's prevent EMP. That's the regen on the battery. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh, I'm wrong. There's just that. It says percentage. It says 45%. This is a good time as any to talk about the difficulty settings in this game, because I actually Googled this to figure out what the specifics of the difficulty settings are. You ready for this? So there are 3 difficulty settings. Easy, normal, hard. Now, these affect some of the usual stuff, like health and damage and all that fun stuff. But it also affects your health regen delay, your energy regen delay. It changes the accuracy of enemies. And it changes the HP of cardboard crates, wooden crates, and it changes the armor of doors. It also makes it so that it changes how many bars of energy you can regenerate at a time. So, I don't know. What are we feeling? Is that enough for not a negative? Because that's mostly bog standard. Yeah, if that's good enough for a wash, it's good enough for a wash. But otherwise, that's just kind of the default. Yeah, the fact that it specifically changes door armor is weird.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yes, please.
Yeah, take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Destructible walls? I think that was mentioned, but like weirdly enough, it doesn't change their health or something. Yeah, breakable walls have, on easy, 100 HP, on normal, 100 HP, and on difficult, 100 HP. Why even have that?
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Seraph first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
They don't have armor values that I'm aware of, but they do have health values, believe it or not.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
Yeah, I'm with you. What do you think? Should we talk to Richards first, or should we talk to our boss first? I'm leaning towards Richard. Pritchard. Well, another word that starts with B and ends with erd. Or itch.
We need everyone on high alert.
Anyways,
It's not only the prologues who might want to get a taggart, but the ones against them too. You're saying
Yeah, it's Dick Richardson. P.I. Hang on, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go turn in the side quest that I was declined to turn in earlier. Yeah, just in case, you know. I haven't decided if I want to keep that sniper rifle yet. I mean, it literally saved my life on that boss battle, but at the same time, how situational is that, right? Yeah, the revolver takes less space and is better to use in general. And I've already upgraded the thing. And yeah, it eats up a crap ton of space. Like, look at this thing. Look at this monster. That is 32 slots for that nonsense. I had to literally buy an inventory upgrade just to loot the damn thing. Ah. Yeah, I was actually trying to run through my head because I don't remember most of the other boss fights that well, other than the last boss fight, which we want the laser rifle for that. So I think I agree. I think we'll go ahead and not. Well, what's that thing?
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
Yeah, no, I know there's the turret thing, and I'm not even sure I have the hacking skill to actually implement the turret thing. I don't know. Is this the right way? Yeah, it's the right way. One moment, please. Oh, it requires a specific upgrade? Okay. So maybe I couldn't even have attempted it. Ditch counter hop with the jet. I can help you with that. It's okay, I won't bite. Well, if you're Bragon, I'll bite, but nobody else. So these counters here are story positive and story negatives. These ones down here are gameplay positive and gameplay negatives. This up here is which VOD we're on, and this is how far into the VOD we're at. Yep, I've rage quitted the game 3 times. Don't listen to Cobra.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
Yep, nope, I did everything.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Well...
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the Derelict Row ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Sure.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Non-lethal, right? Right. So what is wrong with that mesh? Oh, it's just loading weird. Okay, whatever. Yeah, definitely non-lethal, right? Right, you know, we're just gonna assume yes. Where was that upgrade I just got? Ammo capacity. I think we know exactly what we're using that on immediately. Oh, the 10mm. That's right. That's what I meant with that. Good job, game, for acknowledging that. Am I going the right way? Yep. No. You know, can I praise one other thing about Mankind Divided? I know I've been talking about it nonstop, but like, Prague. I actually rather liked Prague as a hub. It was relatively small. In fact, it was very small. But that was actually completely to its benefit. There was a lot going on. Huge amount of density. Good layout. Good spread. Good NPCs. And it didn't take forever to navigate. Yeah, one of the biggest complaints we had on stream while we were playing was how small Prague was. Yeah, no, it's a good hub. I like it. I have fond memories of it. Someday I do hope to re-review Mankind Divided. Don't ask me, Black Malkin. I know nothing. I am nothing. I also need to buy some revolver ammo. Don't let me forget to do that. Honestly, ditto, consciously.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete?
It was earlier today. It was on vid 2.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
No.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Yeah, just a plain old bribe. Honestly, that's all you got? Jesus, dude. Come on, don't waste my time with that. Out of curiosity, anybody know how much the bribe would have been? Also, is his spine wrong, or is that just me? Like, he's kind of... Okay, yeah, Adam makes quite a bit of cash. He has a nice apartment and a cushy job. Well, cushy's the wrong word. He has a well-paying job for a boss who actually gives a crap about him. Nothing? He pays you nothing? That's actually funny. He just runs. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no. You want to bribe me? That's going to be a little bit more than you've got hanging around. Sorry, buddy.
So? What happened?
Are you gonna get back in, like, your work attire at some point?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Quest complete. Almost a ding out of that. Nice. I disagree, Loke. On principle. I'm feeling the latter. I mean, it's been 6 months, Plutonia. He's got to get out on the wagon, off the wagon. He needs to get in her pants. That's the end goal here. God damn it. I am so stupid. That's like the third time in my notes I've written Detroit as Detroit. As in droid. That's true. It's okay. He's got magic hands. Yeah, that's a good point. Remember, augments are still kind of in their infancy here, so... while dick implants would be one of the first ones they would come up with, he might not have them yet. Yeah, no kidding, Lateral. Okay, MSQ. Let's talk to Pritchard first. Also, I noticed this is yet another game that's been mandated rated M for mature for my stream. Why? Like, I'm asking sincerely. I don't remember anything in this game that would qualify as the usual flags for that. Shooting people. Yeah, uh-huh. You got anything else? It doesn't even say why. Why is this one? No, it just says it's rated M for mature, and that's all it says. Hang on, let's look something up here really quick. That's true, Lord Aramont. Apparently I've got to just... okay, so... okay, let's try this. There we go. Because they're supposed to be able to give reasoning for that. Here we go. For blood, drugs, intense violence, sex, strong language, and usage of alcohol. It's got to be the blood. I'm sorry, but I've seen games that are more violent than this that are like rated T for teen. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Apparently, it is specifically the sex. Because there's actually a specific summary the ESRB gives. And there is a brothel room containing a sex toy on the bed. There's dialogue with prostitutes. And words, such as cuss word and other cuss word, can be heard in dialogue. There you go. There's the justification given for rating this M. For reference, by the way, Cyberpunk is also rated M and has actual nudity. Just, yeah, anyways.
Something about Taggart that I found.
What's up?
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Interesting. Turn on my Roomba here really quick. No, I'm with you, Lord Harriman. Lord knows I'm a hell of a prude, but like, really? Like GTA 5 being rated M? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. This? Like, I'm sorry. This? Alright, moving on. Then again, if you remember, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was also rated M. Do you remember that? What? Alright, it's okay. Remember, the ESRB is actually an organization run and operated by the game companies themselves. It is not something we should take as read. How would you rate the Matrix R? I was gonna look at my OGs. Halo was rated M? Jesus. There we go. That's what I want. I want that cone of vision. There we go. That should help with my tiny radar. Yep. Normally I wouldn't get that, but like, those cones are going to help because I could actually see where people are facing a lot easier now. Because this is my radar. Now here's a question. What's the PEGI rating on these games? Oh, 100%. I guarantee you certain games specifically want an M rating as a marketing push. Remember, who controls the ESRB? And so, I mean, I make jokes about that, but you remember that voice that was so common, so dominant in adverts back in like the late aughts and early 10s? Rated M for mature, right? Like that was in the ads. Come on.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
Are you going somewhere with this?
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Uh-huh. So he's part of the Illuminati. Alright, so, after all, he did illuminate us. Scarif, do we need to have a talk about your balls? Oh, tonight's Detroit versus Montreal. Probably Logue. And I love his balls. I love them. Actually, I do like how that's an actual, like a moving texture. Do you see that? I bet you this guy's so rich he has real wood in here burning.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Something I've noticed is that the bespoke animation is a lot better than the standard BioWare looping animations that they've been trying, because the looping animation things has been really terrible. Let's do refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But there's something you're not getting here, Adam. Business is war. With no clear battleground and no rules to keep our enemies honest. In this company, I'm the commander-in-chief, and I have to be ready for anything, and I will do anything to ensure that I am. Now, I hired you because I needed a general I could trust, one who knows how to obey orders.
But, like, really? That's your approach? Hopefully no one will attack my bed right now. Don't attack my bed. Don't attack my bed. Oh, well, I'll just go to sleep. What are you doing? How dare you
Adam,
me in my own bed?
Are we done here?
Pretending to sleep under your cover.
I'm not quite done yet, okay? I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
It's dinner time.
I know, but I need you to say hi to stream for me. Say hi.
Hi, stream.
Okay.
Upside down hi stream.
No, upside down hi.
I meant upside down.
Let's see. Let's finish up this fight.
So, I guess we understand each other now.
What? Oh, geez.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't gonna bring Megan back.
Really, dude?
Boss, I never meant to imply... Look, I'll back off, if that's what you want. But when you start dragging Megan into this, it puts me on the defensive.
Then get over it. Shake it off and get back to doing your job.
That feels like a loss.
Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's likely to get embarrassing, but that's all. And it's the kind of embarrassment the shareholders pay me to deal with. So I don't need you wasting your time getting sidetracked. You understand?
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
Adam, I didn't mean to imply... You're right, okay? You're right. I really shouldn't keep this information from you. I just hope you'll understand why I did. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Interesting. If I remember, in Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, one of the first things I did was I got the social thing. And I didn't regret that, but it is interesting playing without it. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and cut off here, because I am actively being waited on for dinner. Tomorrow, at some point between 9 and 10, we'll go ahead and continue this, and shoot this guy in the face!